on tonight, probably at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. We'll just find it on here and then we can get started. First person here is Mario. Invited the Pisces to a wedding. Is she going to go? Okay, let's see. As of right now, the chance is slim that she's going to go. I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes. But there is room for growth, change, and transformation that could happen before then. I don't know if she gave you an answer yet, but she may originally say no, and then she could change her mind at some point. If the wedding is far off into the future, then I would be hopeful that there will be change before the wedding actually happens. If the wedding is like next weekend, I don't know if she's going to go. Empress, General. Money coming in. You could have a new business opportunity. The hard work that you put in pays off, comes back to you, brings in good money. Life changes for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Being guided by the divine is bringing in a new venture of some sort, and I think it's a money thing. NC, how does SC feel about me after our visit today? Seems good. Seems balanced, grounded, down to earth, was happy to see you. Feels as if things had changed for the better, and feels like it was a pleasant afternoon or a pleasant day or whatever it was. Virgo, love messages. And good things coming. Okay. Okay, when it comes to love, you do have happiness coming out over your love life, and you are moving on to greener pastures. Balance comes back to your current relationship if you're in one, or if you're not in one, the next relationship that you enter should be well balanced and a well-functioning relationship, but you might have choices. You may decide to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you, and with that, an earth sign comes in. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Things change for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Go with your gut when it comes to love. You got some good karma coming back, and anxiety is moving into the past. You also have some good luck coming in over life in general. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, laying down the law, setting up boundaries, possibly going back to school, learning a new area of study. You also could have a new venture on the horizon. Not looking back on the past fondly, but eager for life to move forward. A Capricorn and an Aries enter that could have significance. There may be opportunity for travel in the near future, and romance is heating up, regardless of whether you're with someone or a new person is coming in. Sally, what's coming up for love in October? I'm an Aries. Things should be changing for you for the better quickly in the month of October. If you're not with anyone right now, you got a soulmate connection coming in that could be a Gemini or an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you're with someone, current relationship looks good. Feeling well prepared for love in the future. You might be walking away from something or someone that no longer serves you and moving forward with your love life. Listen to your intuition. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. You could have options. You could have choices and options in the month of October. Explore your choices. You've got growth, change, and transformation for the better happening in October, and good karma coming back to your love life. You also have a Scorpio and a Libra coming in. Anxiety around love moves into the past, and your love life moves forward. Mario, general this week. The wedding's at the end of October. There's time for things to change. Yeah, there's time for things to change between you and her by then. Did she give you an answer? General for this week, you've got choices and you're being guided by the divine. Cause for celebration comes in around you and a Virgo, and you may feel as if things are slow and steady wins the race, but there's plenty of choices coming in around you. Another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and a Leo. No longer feeling burdened or stagnant, but feeling like I'm not holding myself back. I got the Magician here. I'm making things happen. The hard work that you put in at work, school, or business comes back to you. It should be a pretty good week for you. John, general from now until mid-October. Okay, you could be very focused on work and business endeavors. Listen to your intuition. The hard work you put in comes back to you. You could have an air sign around that might be of significance. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. You've got some happiness coming in over your life between now and then. And you also may make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. Amen. I'm going to receive the exact amount that I asked from the B company, more or less or none. Okay. Will I receive the exact amount of money that I asked from the B company? I think that you will. It's going to be, yeah, like close to what you asked for. Maybe a little bit less, but about what you asked for. I don't think it's a big deal, the difference. Jupiter, cards for the next 2 weeks. Okay, you've got growth, change, and transformation coming in and being guided by the divine towards a new love opportunity. It also looks like things change for you for the better quickly, possibly a new business opportunity. Pentacles could really be a new beginning, just in general. You got a soulmate connection coming in that could be brand new, and you're no longer holding yourself back. A wish comes true, and the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. I would say that you could have something nice happening around love. I don't know where you are right now in your love life, but there may be something new and exciting coming in. Juliet, how will be my finances for the next 3 months? Pretty good. Cause for celebration comes in. Feeling passionately, like happiness has come in, things move forward. The hard work you put in pays off. A wish comes true. Finances should be improving over the next 3 months. Jupiter. Positive outcome if I give R a chance. Positive outcome if I give R a chance. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Paula, I'm a Libra who's coming towards me. An Aquarius. You got a very persevering Aquarius coming in. No longer feeling stuck or held back. A wish comes true. Jupiter. R has been having some negativity around him for the next 2 weeks. Okay. Okay, over the next couple of weeks, somebody should make him an offer that would be hard to turn down, and the energy around him shifts. He's got Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. He's got balance coming back to his life, feeling grounded and stable around work. He may actually be working a lot, maybe very focused on work or making money. It looks positive. And he's got, yeah, things look much better for him over the next couple of weeks. He may even have potential to travel, which could serve him well over the next couple of weeks. Mario, no answer yet. I just asked her current feelings. Okay, let's see. She's on the fence. She doesn't know. Did she tell you that? On one hand, she feels like she doesn't want to go or feels like it's negative or not a good idea. But on the other hand, she's prepared to go and she thinks it'll be a lot of fun. She's probably going to go back and forth in her own mind for a while before she makes a final decision. Yeah, she's got mixed emotions about it. Let's see what happens. Elizabeth, general read. Okay, you've got happiness coming out over your life. You got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You got a committed relationship on the horizon should you choose to enter it. Could be with an Aries. It looks like the love cup is full and romance may be heating up. Listen to your intuition. No longer feeling stuck. You got money coming in. Money flowing to you, Nine of Pentacles. Miss J, how is B feeling about things between us since we hung out last night? Okay. Feels pretty good about it. Feels like maybe the relationship or the situation has strengthened. Feels like he's a little bit more like perseverant. The love cup seems to be full. You still might need to have patience with this person, but for the most part, I think they feel positive about whatever went on last night, and that there's more to come. Juliet, general for next month. Okay, general for next month. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past, and you start to move forward towards greener pastures. A Capricorn comes in that could be of significance out of the clear blue sky. A new journey or a new venture is on the horizon, and life starts to move forward pretty quickly. Romance heats up. It also looks like you could run into somebody that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time, and a disappointment moves into the past. Ina's career. A disappointment moves into the past. It looks like you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You got a new journey on the horizon and success coming in around your current career. You may be very focused on a certain project, a certain job, whatever it is. It brings in a lot of happiness, good money, and the world is at your feet. Brittany L. Love. Okay, if you're in a relationship, it should be functioning really well. If you're not in a relationship, the next relationship will function really well with lots of love, kindness, caring, and affection. That's mutual, not just one-sided. It brings in a lot of happiness. The love cup is full. Commitment is, if you're in one, great, things look good. If you're not, the next relationship should be a solid commitment on solid ground. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and it has long-term potential. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're letting go of negativity, and you're making it to the top of the mountain. Love should be good for you. Chloe, his thoughts and current feelings for me, no communication. Well, thinks that you're smart, kind, caring, sincere, but may feel like he needs some space. It looks like he's pulled away and he's looking for some space, and you may feel as if you haven't been treated fairly. He thinks that you're a kind, caring, sincere person. Thinks that there is room or potential in the future for growth and transformation, but just may need some space right now. Little Sag, love. Anxiety around love moves into the past and things change for the better quickly. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, stand your ground. Choices come in. Burden lifts off your shoulders and you're prepared for your love life to move forward. Get a new journey on the horizon. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a soulmate connection coming in. That could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you are with someone right now, current relationship looks good. You have a wish around it. If you're not with anyone, there's also a Gemini here that may be of significance that comes in. Katie, love. Okay, you've got your love life is moving forward. If you're not with anyone right now, it could be with you got a Cancer and you also have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Your current relationship strengthens, or the new relationship you enter is strong. It also could be with a Leo. Not looking back on the past fondly, you're looking towards the future. Things are starting to move forward. Out of the clear blue sky, all of a sudden, romance may heat up. You may have choices and decisions, but the next relationship you're in, or if you're in a relationship right now, negativity moves into the past and the relationship itself should be functioning really well. Excuse me. Odwin, general reading, sure. Weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. You got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You got plenty of money coming in. A Virgo comes in that could be of significance. Also a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling successful around love is possible. I don't know if you're with anyone now. If not, something should happen soon. Happiness is coming out over your love life. The love cup is full. Maybe going back to school or learning a new area of study. Negativity is moving into the past and you're feeling prepared for things to move forward. Disappointment moves into the past and life seems to move forward pretty quickly before the end of the year, between now and the end of the year. Full moon. I don't see it yet. Jay, me and Brianne and the Aries. Anxiety around the situation moves into the past. An old wound starts to heal and the sun comes out. You should be feeling much more successful around this situation. Being guided by the divine, the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Communication should be coming in if you haven't spoken to her. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around the situation. Things should be improving in the near future. Anthony, does the Cancer think of me these days? Yes, she does. Sanj, 24 hours. Could run into somebody you haven't seen in quite some time. It could be a Virgo. Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Focus on what you want more of. It looks like you got some money coming in and you're no longer feeling stuck. Life seems to move forward in the next 24 hours. Full moon. Another tarot reader predicted that my dad's side of the family will have serious internal disputes and arguments and split up his family by the time I graduate. What do you think? Yeah, I think that's possible. Definitely. There's definite issues there, and I think it's all going to come to light. Queen, when can I expect a call back from the bank? I would say sometime this week, within a week. Love always. What does JD think of the conversation that we had? Undecided. I don't know what you spoke about, but they're undecided and they're a little bit argumentative. They may feel on some level like well, I don't know. I don't know if this is you or this is them. Somebody's feeling like they're waiting for their ship to come in. The other person is feeling like things are moving forward. Or, yeah, somebody, I don't think the two of you are on the same page. There's indecision around this conversation. There's also feeling argumentative. Somebody's feeling like they want things to move forward, and somebody may be feeling like things are just stuck. Or, yeah, there's indecision and a disconnect. I don't think the two of you are on the same page around that conversation. I don't know what you spoke about, but it's almost as if the two of you were having different conversations. Two of Swords in reverse. Mountain. Energy check on the Taurus moon in me. A little stuck. Eight of Swords would be a little stuck. Two of Swords in reverse would be a little bit undecided. And a little bit, yeah, I don't know, like a little bit upside down. The energy is kind of stuck in upside down. Or, yeah, stuck in upside down or stagnant. One, two, three. How does Jay feel about our connection? Thinks that it's pleasant, patient, sincere, and that maybe it's recently grown or changed for the better. Pompey, 48 hours. Something may happen that makes you very happy. Things could change for you for the better quickly. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Love always. What are Tio's next actions towards me? Communication. Communication should pick up. SS, will A be okay if I tell him about B? Looks like it's going to cause trouble. I don't know what it is that you're going to tell him, but it looks like it will be an issue. Emma, is the guy that I'm talking to not interested? He's interested. Kiara, will Julia have written back by Friday? Will Julia have written back by Friday? Yeah, I believe so. Juliet, love choice between A, RF, or a new person. Okay, let's see. A. RF. New person. All three choices look good. If I have to weigh them, which is the better option, I would say new person probably would be best. And then I would say A and then RF last. But RF is still a good choice. They all come up with good choices. The sun would be the best. That's for the new person. But the other two are right behind. SS, should I tell A everything about B and future impact? I don't think that you need to tell him. I don't think there's any reason to tell him. I think it could end up causing more harm than good. I don't know what the purpose is of telling him. I don't know what the circumstance is. But if B is not somebody who's front and center in your life right now, then I don't think there's any reason to tell A about it. Because I just don't think there's any reason, and it just could cause drama. That's just not necessary. Kiara. I sent an application for a login. Will I get accepted? I think you will get accepted. Emma, will I hear from or get any attention from George? I don't see all that much of him this week. No, I don't think so. I don't think that you'll hear from him. It's kind of slow this week. Julie, will that C person reach out, or is he getting anxiety again? No, he'll reach out. You should hear from him. Sepia, general. Stepping into your own strength and your own courage seems to change your life for the better quickly. Cause for celebration comes in around a new job opportunity. And also there's time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Some good karma is coming back to you, and happiness is coming out over your life. Sepia, love. Well, you get a soulmate connection coming in. Growth, change, and transformation is coming to your love life. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have anxiety moving into the past. A Taurus shows up. You may be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. With that, Sagittarius shows up. Happiness comes in. You're headed towards the 10 Cups being full. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you can find yourself in one quickly. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief. But the person that you end up with is going to be your choice, because it shows that you should have choices. At that time, you should have choices in more than one person around you. Sepia, William isn't speaking to me. And I want to know, you want to know why he's not speaking to you? He's got anxiety. Okay, so he's got anxiety and he feels hurt by something that happened between the two of you. Something happened. He may feel like he's stuck between a rock and a hard place, so he's pulling his energy away. I think that you may need to have a little bit of patience with him, but this situation's got the opportunity to correct itself. I don't know if you've asked him why he's mad at you or why he's not speaking to you, but I think you guys are going to talk about it and get past it. I think he's trying to disconnect because he feels like his life is messy and he has a lot going on. Sepia, me and Jonathan. Communication should pick up. He may come in and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, which makes you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. All of a sudden, communication could start. You got potential here with the Two of Cups. Let's see what happens. If you haven't spoken to him, communication should be coming in soon, like maybe sometime this week. Davy, love for this week. Love cup is full. As Scorpio enters, soulmate connection comes in. A Gemini is here. A new beginning is on the horizon, and you could hear from somebody who you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. No longer feeling burdened by love, but exploring options brings in cause for celebration, and you're ready for that. Davy, General this week. You should see good karma come back to your life. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that may make you feel relief. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down. Could be working on a creative project or a creative hobby, and there may be opportunity to travel. It also looks like you may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you're no longer feeling anxious. Got money coming in. Life changes for the better for you quickly, and you're walking away from something or someone that no longer serves you. Love always, General. Life seems to move forward pretty quickly with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could get a new job or business offer. There may be opportunity to travel to water, by water, or around water, and you could hear from someone that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Could make a decision to walk away from somebody or something that no longer works for you anymore. The love cup is full. You got new energy coming in here from a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling prepared for life to move forward. And a Tower moment moves into the past. Emma, how do I get the guy that I'm talking to answer me? You can't. You can't make somebody answer you. If somebody doesn't want to talk to you, or somebody is not, like, you can't make somebody do something that they don't want to do. The only thing that you can do is correct your own behavior. So if you keep texting somebody who's not responding, stop texting them, because they're not going to answer. You can only correct your behavior. You can't change what somebody else is doing, but keeping the relationship in balance is important. So if you sent him 5 text messages and he has not responded, he's choosing not to answer you for whatever reason. Could be at work, could be with his mother. He may be, I don't know, painting the house, whatever it is. He's not going to answer the 6th one. So the only thing that you can do is cut your energy and go get busy doing something else. But you can't make somebody do anything. If he doesn't want to answer you, or he doesn't want to speak to you, then you have to, like, respect that and walk away from it. Like that's it. There's no other way to do it. Because otherwise, like, the more effort that you put into something that's not working, the more resistance you build around the situation. Yeah, I would pull your energy back. Empress. Empress of Love. What can I expect in love for October? You have a wish, making it to the top of the mountain like you could breathe a sigh of relief. If you're in a relationship, current relationship strengthens. If you're not in a relationship, you may make a choice to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you because a Leo has come in. No longer feeling stuck. You got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities quickly, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures in October. If you're with someone, your current relationship would be fine. It would be moving forward and strengthening. Lee. Let's see it. All right, let me go back up. MJ, what are Zam and the Aquarius' current energy towards me, especially today, to see if feelings for me? He's my ex. No, I think he also sees you as a friend. I don't think that he thinks of, I don't think that he feels that same, like, romantic feelings that he used to have. I think that you guys are just friends now, like you said. Maggie, will my brother D pass the master's exam tomorrow? Okay. Yeah, he'll pass it. He should pass it. Charlie, energy around this week. Good. Energy around you is very positive. New beginnings, things moving forward towards greener pastures, the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Love looks good. Lover's card. If you're with someone, things look good. Growth, changing, transformations coming in and around you, and things are starting to move forward nicely. Davey, will there be any communication from Sagittarius this week? Yeah, I think there will be. Yeah, I think you could hear from her this week. Lee, so my ex, the Libra, came to my apartment and started an argument with me. What was the real motive for coming to my car and doing that? Was that him popping up? And really try that again. Wait a minute. My ex came by my apartment and started an argument with me. What was his real motive for coming to my car and doing that? What did he do with the car? Will he try to do this again? All right, let me ask that. Will he try to do this again? He will try to do this again. I don't know what he did, but he's going to try it again. He's angry. He's really angry. I don't know what happened between the two of you, but he feels like he was either taken for a fool or he's angry. There's anger here. He's got the Ace of Swords. And he's not going to let it go. No, you'll hear from him again. I don't know if he thinks that you did something to him, or he thinks that you owe him something, or he feels like you were deceitful. He's pissed. And he's not going to, he'll stop eventually, but you're going to hear from him again first. Lee, I couldn't even make out what he was yelling about. I still don't know. I just left. Good. Good, because, yeah, he's enraged about something, and he needs to talk to you in a rational manner. Otherwise, he's not going to get anywhere. Nobody gets anywhere. Yelling and screaming doesn't get anybody anywhere. Kiara, what will log in the company think of me? Okay, I don't know what this company is or like what you're expecting from them, like if you're looking for a job or something like that. But it seems to be that they think that you're strong and that you're well balanced, smart, intelligent, and there is a new job opportunity here. The Magician, you can make that happen. They may feel that you're reliable, responsible, smart, intelligent, and that you have a lot of potential. Well, his motive is that he's letting you know how he feels. He's pissed about something. I don't know. It's something that he thinks that you did, or there's a miscommunication. So he's confronting you on it. Whatever it is that happened that he's talking about, that's his motive. He's letting you know what he did, what you did, and that he's mad. MJ, why is my male friend Boris the Capricorn not speaking to me anymore? He suddenly stopped and blocked me. Okay, let's see. And you have no other way to reach out to him, that you can connect with him another way? I think he feels that you're playing games. I don't know if he feels that you were playing games with him, you were dishonest about something, or you weren't the person that he thought you were. So he stopped, he cut it off, and he blocked you. I mean, I think there could be some miscommunication here too, or the two of you weren't on the same page, but he felt like he had no other choice. It was in his best interest. I don't know what your relationship was like. Could you have been misleading him on something? He feels like he was deceived. Enos, do you see me developing a relationship with the Cancer A or Libra within 2020? Okay, let's see. How about A? How about O? O. It's much higher for O. Vicky, what's next? Oh shit, it disappeared. Damn it. I don't see it. Alright. Blissful, career for October. Got some good karma coming in around your career. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. Being prepared for things to move forward, no longer feeling burdened by the weight of the world. Happiness comes out around your career. Your perseverance pays off. It also looks like balance comes back. You're working hard, or you may even be going back to school, learning a new area of study. Money comes in, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that makes you feel relieved. Mariana, how will Mercury retrograde affect me, good and bad? Well, it's going to make you feel like you've hit a slowdown, like nothing is really happening, like I'm stuck. I'm stuck and I'm slow. You could get communication from people that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time, and it could be old love interest may resurface. Possibly an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It also looks like you could feel very weak. That could be emotionally weak or physically weak or both. But the good thing is that you have a lot of issues here that you have the ability to get to the bottom of the issues or the dilemmas or whatever it is, heal those old wounds and move them into the past, and you won't have to deal with them ever again. There's growth, change, and transformation coming in and around you. You're taking control of your life, and you're growing from it. So it's like, say somebody from the past returns, and it's somebody that there was, like, it didn't end well or whatever. You run into them, you have a conversation, the wound heals, it moves into the past, and you're like relieved of it. So I think overall, although you may be feeling slow and stagnant, you could also have moments of feeling weak. For the most part, will be a really great opportunity for you to heal old wounds, put them into the past, and also go back to an old hobby that maybe you haven't done in a long time. I think it's going to be more good than bad. Ina's career for my current job. Well, it looks like this current job is okay for now. It's like feeling successful, you have a wish around it, but I think ultimately you wind up moving forward towards greener pastures, and I don't think you're going to be there forever. But right now, it does look like things are pretty good. You got the world at your feet. You got stable, reliable, either clients or associates or whoever it is you work with. You seem to be pretty well liked by all the people that you work with, and I think that you kind of like them too. You're feeling prepared. You're moving forward. You may be getting better compensated and better, feeling better respected or better compensated, and they may even, a cause for celebration, give you a bonus or a promotion or something at some point before the end of the year. Darlene, what's coming in love for me for the next 2 weeks? Well, you have happiness that comes out over your love life, and the love cup is full, and you may be ready to explore your options. You've got the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you have the Six of Wands, which could be success comes in around love. You've got a Sagittarius that comes in. You've got a Capricorn that comes in. You could find yourself in a committed relationship if you're not in one right now. A wish comes true around love. There's also an Aries that comes in. I think that you have choices in the next 2 weeks, and they should be positive. It should all be positive. Lee, I couldn't understand nothing he was saying, and that's the crazy part. What's my Libra's next actions? Will he be able to talk and be reasonable? All right, will he be able to talk calm and reasonable? No. I think you're going to have another episode like this before you can get him to calm down. He's not looking calm and reasonable. He's looking really upset about something. Avoid him if you can. until he relaxes. Or tell him that. Unless you can talk to me like a normal person, I'm not going to stand here and listen to this nonsense. Sabrina, when will Jay divorce his wife? This is something that's in the works. Like they're separated. We're just waiting here on like for it to be final. Because it looks like the love is gone here, and like it may just be like red tape that we're going through. It should be before, like sometime this winter, it should be done. But the relationship itself looks as if it's been over for quite some time. It just may be that, it takes a long time to have that done. A lot of like bullshit. Mihak, will my husband send me money in a week or after 2 weeks? Okay, let's see. Will there be money coming in a week? How about 2 weeks? I think it's going to come in sooner, like within a week. TD, will whatever my sister is saying or has said about me to my mom affect my relationship with my mom? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Cinnamon, what's happening for me this week? You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable and successful. Capricorn comes in. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, cut through any bullshit. There may even be opportunity for travel sometime this week. Vicky, what's happening with Jay after our text exchange? You could get more communication sometime later on this week. More communications coming in. Divine Goddess, health and general reading from my mom. All right, I don't like to rely on the cards for, make sure she's having checkups and she's seeing her doctors. But overall, okay, if mom has recently had a health problem or a health concern, that's moving into the past. She seems to be making some progress with the Six of Pentacles. Her hard work comes back to her, and her perseverance pays off. So if there is some kind of, I don't know, like I always think like something that we can control, like diabetes. If you're like type 2 diabetic or you're on borderline, you put in a lot of hard work, you're persevering, you can get your blood sugar to come down without having to do medication. She seems to be taking charge, and her health seems to be improving. And she also may be starting a new journey that may also help her health. Walking 20 minutes a day, or I don't know, yoga, whatever it is. Julia, I'm okay. I hope you're well. Yeah, I had a pretty decent weekend. I hope you did too. A general love read, sure. You may have some options coming in. First of all, you have happiness coming out over your love life, but you might have some choices. Somebody comes in with an offer that would be hard to turn down, and they may be very passionate. They could be Gemini. It also looks like you have a new journey on the horizon. Next relationship you enter or current relationship, if you're in one, should be well functioning. You'll get out of it what you put into it. Perseverance pays off. You also have a Cancer around, and you have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may be undecided, but you're definitely prepared for your love life to move forward and for happiness to come in, and that's what's going to happen. You might have to explore a little bit your options. Mishti, how does KLR feel about me? Seems to have a lot of respect for you, thinks that you're smart, intelligent, kind, caring, sincere, a loyal friend, and he's got a lot of respect for you. Divine Cancer, what can I expect next in love with Libra S? Looks like it may be communication, but it's a little bit sporadic and it doesn't happen. Like, I don't know, you may have to give it a little bit of time and then communication comes in. And even then, it's still a little sporadic. Full moon. How does my dad's side of the family think and feel about them right now? Well, some people may be undecided and they may not know. Some people just outright don't think that you like them. Like the love has run out and that you've kind of, ended things. Yeah, I think most of the people feel like you don't like them, or you think that they're shady or dramatic, and you don't want to be part of it. A couple of people could be undecided and not know how you feel. Full moon. If my dad's side of the family ever tries to reconcile with me anytime in the future, I will never accept them back into my life. How will things be if I cut them out forever? Will they give up? They'll give up. Yeah. Yep. Julie, a friend of mine is looking up a guy friend from our past on Facebook. She thinks that she found the guy. Is this guy David C., the friend that we're thinking about? I think it is. I think it is, yes. Let me see who here haven't I gotten to yet. Aquarius. What do Uncle V and Aunt B think and feel about me and my relationship with their daughter? I think that they think that you're smart, intelligent, hardworking, grounded and stable, and I think that they feel overall that you're a pretty good influence with the Wheel of Fortune. Is this like your younger cousin and you're older? MJ, why is my male friend Boris the Capricorn not speaking to me anymore? Oh, I did that one. If you want to ask a different question, I said that I think that he felt that you were either there was either a miscommunication, or he thought that you were leading him. I did it. I can't remember what I said though. He thought that there was a miscommunication and that the two of you were not on the same page, so he deleted you. He felt like it was the best thing to do for himself. But if you want to ask a different question, because I answered that one earlier, you can. Right? Does anybody remember me answering that? I can remember answering it because I have a friend, Boris. So that's why I remembered. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I did these already. Maybe I'm an idiot and I went back too far. Yes, I think that's what I did. Sorry. I'm doing the old super chats twice. Oh, here we are. Full moon. How does my Aunt R and her family think that I think? How does my Aunt R and her family think I think and feel about them right now? Okay. I don't think that she thinks that you like them. Like, there's disrespect. There's like lack of communication, feeling unprepared, feeling unstable, feeling like nothing is changing. I think that she thinks that you're thoroughly disappointed in them. Oh, Divine Goddess, thank you. You're very welcome. Sister S never responded to me. It's weird that she never blocked my number. What's she feeling? Okay. Well, it looks like she's feeling undecided. The Two of Swords are in reverse, but the Six of Pentacles, she's got a lot of respect for you. She may have felt a little hurt or disappointed in this situation way back when, and I think that she's right now deciding on what she wants to do or how she's going to handle it, or maybe even trying to get in touch with how she actually feels. What I think is going to happen is that you're going to hear from her and that you guys are going to work things out. There's good luck around the situation. Things move forward, and the relationship's got the ability to ground itself, or like you have the ability to like overcome it. So I think that she right now may be a little bit unsure of how she feels, but I think that she figures it out and you guys work through it. What do you want? What do you want with your big head? Huh? You want me to get you some food? Do you want me to get you some food? He's a head cocker when you talk to him. All right. I'll get you some food. myself some cold coffee because I feel like I need a little caffeine. Full moon. Would my dad's side of the family give up on reconciling with me easy because it would be a battle? Yeah. Once they try a couple of times and it doesn't work, they give up because they feel like they're getting nowhere fast. Love always. What does KO want with me? Well, they don't really know what they want yet. Like, as far as, I mean, they do want things to move forward and there is a romantic connection. I don't see a commitment here, so they may not have figured that part out. They're kind of just looking to explore the options, see where it can go. They're kind of lighthearted about the situation. Like, they're kind of like, okay, let's just see what happens. Um, oh, you think he's mad at you because you got drunk? I mean, you can get drunk. Why can't you get drunk? You know, it's like, I feel like, I think sometimes you got to have an outlet. You know, I'm not saying every night, but if you occasionally go out and party, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But that could be it because he feels like he was deceived or you guys weren't on the same page. So that could be it. Bay 64, is AR going to contact me soon? Relatively soon, yeah, I think so. You'll get, will I receive communication from Taurus this week or next week? This week. Next week. I think next week. Gisela, is anyone coming back into my life? Like somebody from the past returning? I don't see anybody from the past returning right now, no. Love, my person's intentions towards me. Well, they're kind of slow and stagnant. You may have to put in some effort if you want to see things move forward. I don't see them having like strong intentions or doing anything right now. I don't know where you guys are right now in the relationship, but you might need to put in some more effort if you want to see things move forward. I wouldn't wait on them. Benita, what is Christopher's current energy towards me? It looks like he's walked away from the situation. Is this somebody that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time? This person seems distant. And like the timing is poor around the situation. And they may feel a little bit burdened or stressed out. TVET General for me and DJ. Communication looks like it picks up sometime this week. I don't know when the last time you saw this person, but this person may want to spend time with you, or you may be seeing one another sometime before the end of next week. Negativity moves into the past and a new journey is on the horizon. You've got the world here at your feet. You also could be seeing good justice in this situation. HK, how does Dylan feel about our night together? Good, successful, happy, content, like things have changed for the better for the two of you quickly. Seems to have been very good. Happy, content, justice, feeling good about it. Julie, when C calls or texts, would he want to meet up or only conversation? And will he want to meet up? I think he's going to want to meet up. I see ya. Will I get my USA visa ready in October? Yes, you will. Nav, will my LMIA and work permit get approved, and when? It's going to get approved. Soon, probably within the next either 4 days to 4 weeks. I don't know how long that stuff usually takes. I'm going to say probably within the next 4 weeks. Libra love. What next actions will Sagittarius take me from now until my birthday next week? I don't see all that much happening. Between now and then, you may have to reach out to them if you want communication. They're kind of slow and stagnant this week. They also may be busy with other things. Mystic Moon, who's coming towards me in love and when? Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you also have a Taurus here. Sometime early fall, soon, like anytime, at any moment. Michelle, general for next week. Negativity moves into the past and the sun comes out. Excellent. Anxiety moves into the past and you're feeling a little bit more grounded and stable. Financially, you got some money coming in. And Aries is around and so is a Gemini. Should be a good week. Love T, R's next actions towards me. Communication comes in and may want to see you. You guys may be spending time together relatively soon. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for? No? Anyone that I haven't answered for? I do want to try TikTok live at some point. I don't know how I feel about it. It seems like it's a lot of effort for me to make a video on there. But I don't know. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe we'll try it tonight. Sarah, what next actions can I expect from Thomas Karak towards me from now until the end of the year? Communication. Communication comes in, and you may even see him. There may be the opportunity to see one another, and balance could come back to the situation. Metal general for the week. No longer holding yourself back, things seem to move forward with the world at your feet. Water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks like your perseverance pays off, and with the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility is all good this week. Maybe learning a new area of study or going back to school for something. Slow and steady wins the race on that, but it would be successful. Or you may be thinking about it or registering for it or looking into it or whatever. Balance comes back to your life. And you're starting a new journey. You got the love cup full. There could be a new love interest around if there isn't already. What about Adriana? Is she still here? The lives on TikTok aren't good? I don't know. I always feel like if something is working, like if it's not broken, don't fix it. But I also feel like it's a kind of a good idea to like expand. So like I kind of like see both sides of it. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to answer this last person, Rika or Richa. I've broken up with my boyfriend. Will he contact me again? Not in the near future. I don't think you'll hear from him. I can't say that you're never going to hear from him again. You might hear from him at some point, but it doesn't look like in the near future he's looking to reach out to you at this point. Vicky, intentions of Jay towards me this week. I think communication is going to pick up. Maybe sometime like midweek, right through to the weekend. You have a wish around the situation. The energy around the situation seems to lighten, and then your connection to him seems to strengthen. There he is. Cause for celebration. I think there should be more that comes from him, especially around communicating. All right, then that's it for me right now. Maybe I will try the TikTok live tonight. If I'm going to do it, I'll post it on the community section. I really don't know what I'm doing with that. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I'll see you guys tonight. I'll be on YouTube tonight regardless of what happens. But we'll see. All right. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice afternoon.